Hello my fellow gamers and welcome back to Rome Total War Remastered, where we are going to be doing a double battle. In fact, we've got two battles lined up we need to do. Our empire is building very nicely. They're a little bit unhappy there, but we are building a government building, so that should sort that out. Money is doing really well. In fact, how much am I making in? Is that... Okay, yeah, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, and it is just going up and up and up. It's beautiful. We should probably make another army. We could probably make a third army at this point. Well, we're just about finished the units for the last one. And yeah, we can then start probably looking into building a third legion. So we can then maybe have one army here, one go up, and maybe one come down. Something like that. We'll figure something out, because we are on a timer. But you can see the Senate are really liking us, and the people like us more than anyone else. And yet Scipio has all of the good positions. Okay, if you say so. So, yeah, let's get straight into the first battle, which would be a nice small one. Yeah, you better run away. There's 3 units, we got 2 dogs. Victory is assured. So that's, yeah, let's just fight this one straight away.
An eagle circled the camp 3 times, then flew towards the rising sun. Such a portent can only mean a good day for us today. The Gauls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. And the first man to the enemy gets a jug of my finest wine.
All sounds very good. So, dogs. Well, first, let's just get these guys. This feels like we're doing more of a hunt than anything else. Right. Group them together. Get them. Yeah, this is, this won't end well. Well, it's good that someone cut the grass for the battle. It's like, no, that's out of bounds. You have to find a nice cockpit. Okay, then. Should be able to win this rather quickly. It's just, I don't trust the auto resolve. I can see it being like, oh, you lost like 100 men. It's like, why? From it, otherwise it goes a bit weird on it. The dogs go. We have fire wheels, so the dogs should interfere, so then we can throw our javelins at them. Yeah, like that. Yep, that's continue battle, and let us slaughter them. Hey, did we actually lose some guys? Was that friendly fire, or was that ghouls actually made it to them? And see if we can hurt them. I believe they move away from the direct. Or maybe not. There you go. Yeah, it should be fine. I believe the enemy commander's still alive though, so we need to take him out when we can. There's the edge. That's the enemy commander. No, you let him get away. Never mind. You got that poor guy who's got like 20 hounds on him. Oh dear. And away he goes.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
They didn't inflict anything. So I think we lost one guy. Probably to friendly fire. It's quite funny.
Victory! Sir! Imperator!
No. I can't remember if there's actually a territory here or not.
Imperator! Forward the army! Onward!
Is there? I can't see one. We might as well go there to be honest now, but I can't see one. So that's that battle done. So we're gonna have to take this one now because they have got reinforcements coming. And we are on a timer. And we got 5 battering rams, so let's do it.
A battle's never an easy thing to face, especially before breakfast. But think on this. They feel at least as bad and don't have me to give them victory. These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them. That army is 1/4 of the enemy's strength. So sharpen your swords one last time. When we have killed them all, we will have made a good start.
A quarter of their entire strength. That's amazing news. That's honestly amazing news. Right, where have they given the battering rams to? And spearmen, which to be honest, I don't want you doing that. I want a normal legion. That way. We'll go that way. I love you. Let's point everyone via wheel. Oh, you guys already are. You can support the main push up to the gate then. Same as you. Oh, that looks about right. I'm sure we'll be fine. So, quick, you there, you there, you there. Well, you don't want to send any forces for. Actually, the archers should be safe to move forward. Where are they scattered? I love the way if you do that, it comes up symbols above the head, so it's really clear. You've got all the paths laid out, and yeah, we don't want to get too much closer. Let's go. Don't get too much closer into the barricades are actually down. These guys can come up because for some reason there's no arch towers near the main gate. Make sense? You guys firing? Yeah, indeed. Straight to a nice crowded group. Towers are now firing as well, but when we've got so many battering rams, they can only focus on one at a time. So we should be good to go. We'll take some casualties, but they will be minimised. You guys might go range to help.
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must batter a way
Brilliant.
through.
But of course, of their strength, guys, if we can
Our
win this
soldiers are at
battle,
the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
and of course we will, because we've got our secret weapon. For a second I thought they were being shot because they were half strength. It's like, no, they start like that. Oh, okay. And so we'll go then, but that number goes down. I'm used to it going up. It's like how much damage you've caused, sort of thing.
Our soldiers are at the walls. Now they must
You
batter
only
a way
just got
through.
there, okay then. But it's exciting though. Two big battles to start this episode off. That is heavy cavalry, and I think it's 2 units. Yeah, 2 units of heavy cavalry. I think it's 2 generals. Yeah, it is. And isn't one the faction leader? Yeah, ours is the factionaire. This is the faction leader we're up against. Yeah, I don't think they're quite sure where to go. Which works in my favour.
The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
Go. What are you doing? You gotta go. We didn't train the dogs to use the gate. In they go. That's what I wanted, because I was like, look, that's just about a break.
Roman
They bust the door down just to see the defenders run from
order your men on to victory.
what the dogs. You have dropped the ram, fantastic. Drop the ram.
Show no
Brilliant.
mercy. The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
Oh dear, they've just said in their missile band there. That's a mistake.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Where's our spearmen? We're definitely going to want them. But as with the dogs mixing in with the cavalry, that's going to be a real mess. Right, archers, skirmishers, come on in. You guys dealing with them. Cavalry should be smacking them down. Good cavalry, you go for them. You two. Flank around. The dogs have kind of bypassed the cavalry. We do have a warband that's holding out there, but that's fine. We can keep them busy. Where's our spearman? Taking an age. It's fair, the dogs are probably going to start nipping at this lot, which is fine. Keep them busy. Where's our spearman? There. There we go, that's what we wanted to see. Now we've got our cavalry ready to charge theirs. Did you seriously just let him pass? Unbelievable.
The enemy king runs from the battle. Will his men follow? Or have they more backbone? The enemy king lies dead at your feet. Now is the time to strike hard at his grieving subjects.
Right. All these, apart from you, and you, and the 3 cav, be followed by you 2. Oh, like cav, get them before they get in. Ah, you guys can come this way. Here. Just get here. Walk there. What on earth are you doing? Who knows what this Parthen's doing half the time. The dogs are having a great time, however. They've made their way through half the units here. That's all good. Oh, we have defeated all the commanders. That's good. Bring you up, you guys. Although, one took the common sense path, which is just can't cross the grass. I was like, you can't go across the grass. That's just rude. You guys seriously not. Why are you in there? Right, what's the biggest unit? 6, 22, 41. That, actually, you go for the 21. You go for the... God, the path can just be so wonky in this game. We have lost a lot of men, but then we are taking on a quarter of their strength, so... Why was our cavalry in there? Oh, they must have chased the enemy unit down. But now these guys are getting spears to the face. Which is a bit demoralising, apparently. Who knew? One volley, and then I want you to stop. End battle. Done.
Rome demands victory from her generals. And
Rome has conquered.
That was a huge win for us. Big win. The only problem is, I mean, can we retrain? We can retrain pretty much everything, which is fantastic. Start making town watch. The only thing is, you do have things like we got to deal with, like you, and then we do that one. To be fair, it's good. It looks like a lot of these buildings can just be outright upgraded, which is really good. Which should help a lot with that, but that was a big win. I mean, we slayed the Ghoul Kin. That is not something to be snuffed at.
General.
So I don't believe there's a territory there. So I'm thinking going north. We got end turn, and then the rest of that army will be ready, so we can then start focusing on the Legion, the next Legion, the third group. Yeah, no, we failed a mission. They wanted us to blockade a port that had nothing to do with us. Oh, trade rights. I would very much like that. Thank you. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I know. New family member and all the good stuff. Okay then. So our army should be pretty much back to full strength now. You can be disbanded. When I do it that way, I just suddenly got paranoid that he was going to like disband the whole damn army or something stupid like that. Yep, and then what we can start doing is constructing things like the roads, the farm, the market. Yeah, they're all going to take 3 turns. Okay then. Can we recruit any mercenaries? You could get some more like I have. Do you know what's there? We need to confirm that is British territory. It is. Fantastic, so we don't need to worry about that. And you march north. And it looks like there's a lot of rebels in the Ghoul territory. Clearly they're not doing as well as we first thought. I believe that. Unfortunately, you can't zoom into the map like you used to be able to. But I believe this settlement controls this entire area. I believe it controls all south of the river as well. It's ahead of a settlement in regards to how much area it controls. So now this is all ready. See, he's only got 1 commander. Do we have any spare commanders? We don't actually have any spare commanders. And how many units was it going to be coming across? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a cavalry unit. So yeah, be them. And you can come along too. Yep, that's all good. So you will now start marching to join that force. As you can see, that's going to take him quite a bit of time. Oh, it's really got buildings to build here as well. Okay then. Cavalry auxiliary. Ooh, what do we want to build here? That's the question. Armor would be good, but Legion Barracks would be very good. And since this is kind of where our armies are built, I think we need to be ahead with that. Can you build? Oh, you can build now. Ooh. Now the first thing I want to do is ports, but I think no, paved roads. Get that going. Because that affects how our legions can move. And you guys... crops, I guess? And you're 1 turn away from doing that. So, now we want to start a new army. Oh, we can get really fancy ships now. So I think a couple of them... How many units of them do we have? 2, and I think there's 2 already in there. Yeah, so 4. Do that. Then here we can do, well, we can retrain, and then we can do something like that to get that building up. Fantastic. Is there any buildings to be done here? Oh, you could be upgraded. That's good. And what about you? Oh, we needed to replace a load of stuff, didn't we? Yes, we did. But oh well, let's do roads. That'll help with the movement when the army gets here. Preemptively build that, and you're building roads as well. So I think, yeah, it's taken most of the episode, but we got the 2 battles done, and we've done like 1 or 2 turns. Oh, there's some people here we could have talks to. There's quite a lot going on. Like, who are you?
Noble master, I shall speak with them at once.
Trade rights, some map information.
A most generous proposal.
Very cool. Where? Oh, wow. Wow, they've expanded. Look at that. They've got the entire side of the map. And who are you? You are rebels. Okay, who are you? Brutii, you.
Sir, your honor. Your honor. I shall speak.
Oh, they captured it. So, trade rights, map information, map information. Apparently that's generous. We're not going to bother asking for anything else.
A most generous proposal.
So, yep, that fills in that entire blank. And our money's just going to go up even higher now. I think we go see who these people are. Cause that'll probably fit in the rest of the map there. Yes, I'm doing a colour by numbers here. That's... You family member, that's nice. They are gathering strength though. They are getting an army up. Yep, we're gonna have to do that. But yeah, I think that's got the new faction leader in, and right, that's the bridge. So what's this way? Ghoul Town there. And I think that is it. So you can come south now. And again, gonna have to do that. And you can move on. It'd be worth trying to maximise his movement as much as possible. Oh, have you finished? You have indeed, but you're still quite angry. That could be because we haven't got a single temple for you. Wow, that's really bad. Is it really taking me that long to do that? The answer is yes. And what can we get you that would be really beneficial? I think just trade would probably be good. So that if we get that, start getting more military buildings here, we could then start... I mean, like, we start training war dogs here if we get this building. Just splits the load a bit more. Building. Got a lay siege, so that'll be... I mean, that's going to be a huge battle in itself. That is... Yeah, that's gonna cost us a lot. Like, I could see that costing us a lot of men to capture that. But again, if that was a quarter of the strength there, that must be like half of their remaining strength. I think what you're seeing here, I mean, there's a little town here with some garrison, last we saw. But I mean, as you can see here, they've literally just got like 4 units each. How are we doing for territory actually? Because we need to... Regions controlled 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 15, I believe it was. And destroy the... So that'll be 11. What I'm thinking is we've got to get here, which is 12. But if we attack Spain as well, there's a settlement there, and then we get the ghouls. That'll give us our 15. And then we can just take out the rest of Spain. Job done. That's what I'm thinking. So... Depending on how these guys do and these guys, what I might do is turn... They march across, because they've got nothing else to go to. They march across, and this army, as soon as they're done here, marches south to declare war on Spain, where the reinforcements will meet them, and they'll come as full legion strength, so they can finish that off, and they'll probably be quite knackered after that, so we can then deal with the army here, and that way the ghouls are taken out of Europe. We've dealt with them. And yeah, I think that's going to be our plan. So guys, that would be the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next week, where it looks like we are going to be taking out really the last of the fighting strength of the ghouls, and then moving into Spain. So thank you so much, sir, and I hope to see you for the next one. Till then, my fellow gamers, take care.